As stablecoin issuers were put under the pressure of Democratic witnesses, Senator Pat Toomey released his own set of regulation principles. On December 14th, the United States Senate Banking, Housing, and Urban Affairs Committee held a hearing titled Stablecoins. How do they work? How are they used? And what are their risks? The testimonies, both spoken and written, focused largely on the last two issues. As anxieties over KYC compliance and the U.S. dollar inflation threat dominated the discussion. Held less than a week after the House of Representatives Financial Services Committee hearing on digital assets, which was generally perceived as constructive, the meeting held by Banking Committee was expected to be tough. Senator Sherrod Brown, a Democrat from Ohio who chairs the committee and had called the hearing, is infamous for his critical stance on crypto. Sherrod Brown let loose with his opening statement. That's my new favorite nickname. Bringing to life a ghost of the Great Depression. These tokens can crash, with crypto markets diving by almost 30% in one day. History tells us we should be concerned with any investment, or when any investment becomes so untethered from reality. Look at the 1929 stock market crash. I mean, have these people not seen a crypto cycle? Have they not seen Bitcoin go up and go down? I mean, is this really like we're having the same conversations we were having in 2017? And all of those people, by the way, who I talked to during that time that I tried to get into crypto and they said no, they felt real great about that decision over the next few months. For the next 2 years, they felt great about that decision. They all tell you it's a regret at this point. Let's see if there's anything real. There's Sherrod Brown. I hate that guy. Report by the PWG called for the introduction of comprehensive oversight as soon as possible. Janet Fallon Yellen says the group urged Congress to require stablecoin issuers be insured depository institutions. So she basically wants anything that's doing custody to be fully regulated. Let's see. Goldstein scathing. This is from Alex Goldstein. Is that his name? Alexis Goldstein. It's a her. Director of Financial Policy at Open Markets Institute, liberal think tank, said a recent report from the World Economic Forum, definitely want to trust them, found the stablecoins have no benefit for financial inclusion. That's like you go and you interview the CEO of Coke, and they're like, we don't think Pepsi has a place in the market. Like what? The subject to same or higher barriers as pre-existing financial options, including the need for internet and for smartphones. As someone who's played around with sending stablecoins, both personally and sort of in my work, it often makes Western Union look cheap when you rack up all the fees that you need. And I mean, that's what we see in bull markets. We see things go up. But we do know that these, we do know that stablecoins are under attack, and they will continue to be under attack. There's no doubt about it. Stablecoins are going to go, stablecoins are not going to go the way of the dinosaur, but I believe stablecoin staking. That's what this is all about. This is all about stablecoin staking. They compete with banks. You see someone working with the World Economic Forum coming out and saying, well, we don't think stablecoins have a place in the ecosystem, Always look at what they are, always look at what they're doing, not what they're saying.